You've always been ahead of the game. For you, excellence isn't a challenge, it's a default. And
Game
knows that feeling is unmatched. Their standard isn't for the average, it's for those who set the bar and then elevate it. So, as you continue to redefine what's possible,
Game
is driven to refine what you deserve.
Woo!
Because a whoop that doesn't make you feel something.
Oh, the newbie drone gates are like the bane of my existence. I can't believe I just hit that.
Is a whoop that stops short of amazing.
Ooh!
Here are the requirements for RaceGOW5 challenge number 6, the Neos UV Creations Cube Ejects. So for requirement number 1, you must perform a standard eject, which you can perform on a cube. But first, a word from this challenge's title sponsor, Neos UV Creations.
Hello, my name is Ryan Carr. I'm the co-founder of Neos UV Creations.
Hi, I'm Steve Carr, the other co-founder of Neos UV Creations. What we want to do for you is to print your pictures, your favorite concerts, your favorite sunsets, your favorite rainbows, whatever, your family, your dog, anything like that. We can print that. Anything we print will glow in fluorescent black light.
With our process, we're able to print full color posters for announcing, music and drone races, to printing AI art, to printing photographs. We can turn any regular picture into UV poster, any size that you want.
Hey guys, it's Dawson, or Rec, and if you know me, you know that I love LEDs, or things that otherwise just glow and look amazing with color. So of course it's only fitting that I've been a part of the Neos UV Creations drone racing team for a couple years now. -2.
Ryan Carr, also known as Wookie, has helped me a lot in getting into the sport and has supported me along the way. He saw potential in me and has invested a lot of time in helping me be a better pilot and has helped me find what I love.
One thing I love about Team Neos is how helpful and supportive they always are. Whether it's before, during, or after a race, they're always looking to push me to become the best pilot I can be and help me out.
It's incredible to be on a team that will always have my back no matter what happens. And I want to give a special thank you to Wookie FPV, the leader of Team Neos, who's always been there to support my drone racing journey from the very start.
Everyone on Team Neos always supports and brings up one another and pushes them to not only become better pilots, but to become better people. Wookie and his parents are all amazing people who do so much for this community.
So give us a chance. We'd love to work with you. At Neos UV Creations, we would like to work with you.
Huge thanks to Neos for sponsoring RaceGOW5 at the Supernova level. If you want to stick around to the end of the video, there's going to be a longer Hello and welcome back to RaceGOW. I'm Dan Sugano, aka Skittles, the host and creator of RaceGOW, and in this video we're going to be building and flying RaceGOW5 track number 5, which is sponsored by Neo's UV Creations and is created by Cumber and Hotspur. And of course I want to shout out Wookie and his dad Steve and everyone over at Neo's UV Creations for supporting RaceGOW and just being a positive force in Whoop racing all around. I love everything you guys are doing with the team and supporting the young pilots, and now you guys are getting into hosting events, which has been awesome. I can't wait to see what's next from Neo's UV Creations. Alright, so now let's get into the build for RaceGOW5 track number 5, which was created by Cumber and Hotspur, two of the team members on Neo's UV Creations team. And here it is, track number 5. So as you can see, I've built this track kind of at an angle. We've done that before so that in the fly through you get more of an optimal view of the track and the Whoop flying through it. And for this track, the start finish gate is actually this gate back here with the single flag on it. So look out for that in the fly through, which we'll go to right now. Here's the fly through for RaceGOW5 track number 5, sponsored by Neo's UV Creations and created by Cumber and Hotspur. So you're going to start kind of in the middle of this track, and then you're going to fly through the start finish gate, immediate right ascending turn around the pole and over these gates, switch to a left turn around the double stack pole, around or over the upper gate, back through that right ladder down to the lower gate, continue right turn around the double stack, and then through this gate here. Then you have the double gap. You're going to pass under the double gap, turn around, pass back over the double gap, turn around again and pass under the double gap a second time, around to the back of the track here, pass through the uprights back towards the track, then go to the left of the pole on the double stack, left all the way around the start gate pole, back through the uprights the other direction, left ladder down, through the lower gate, right turn, over the double gap again, and then back to the start, and that's a lap. So you kind of start with a right turn, switch left turn, then again over around the pole, back through, right spin down, continue right around through the gate. Then you can kind of keep going with the rights here, under, over, under, back, and then around the track, left ladder down to the gate. Or you can switch to left turns a little earlier. It's really up to you how you want to do each set of turns on the track. I'm just showing some options here, but you could switch here to left turns a little earlier, and I think that leads nicely into this left turn, back around the track, left ladder down, and back to the start. You could also do that flat spinner roll we've seen before, leads nicely into that right ladder, around. So try some of the different options, maybe make up your own, see what you like best, and have fun. Good luck, and happy whooping, everyone. Alright pilots, that's RaceGOW5, track number 5, which is sponsored by Neo's UV Creations and created by two of their team pilots, Cumber and Hotspur. Good luck and happy whooping.
What's up, everybody? Whoa. Peeking. Alright, what's up, everyone? How you guys doing? It's track number 5 review time, and we've got a bunch of tracks to go, or videos to go over, and then we'll do the giveaways. I happen to be on the prizes right now. But right now, track 6 is out. That's going to be due January 4th. Just at midnight right before January 5th, and the next track will premiere January 2nd. That'll be track number 7, and that will be the track building contest winner. And if you want to enter in that, you can check it out here in the tracks thing. There's the info here. The deadline will be tonight at midnight. So you have, if you still want to build the track and try to get into the have your track used for track number 7, you can do that until midnight tonight. All right. This track was sponsored by Neo's UV Creations, and it was created by Cumber and Hotspur. It was, depending on what metric you use, one of the longest tracks of all RaceGOW history. T-Dog had the fastest time as always, but we'll go over that here in a little bit. Here's our leaderboard. We had a total of 186 submissions of quite a few DNFs. I think some people got confused / also some people, there was a lot of people that had privated videos. BFPV, private video. Couldn't confirm it. HCN, forget what he did. Oh, he forgot to go through the bottom gate there every time. You had to go through the bottom and spin around. And he does it on every lap. So that was one type of mistake. So here, just come around there, then ladder down right through the bottom gate and then back around. See what he is there. Kind of an interesting jump rope move though. Alright, Beholder also, creator of the Utopia track. What did he do? Oh, his was private, and now it's not private. Okay, so we can confirm this real quick. 2751. Okay, look at that. Just in time, Beholder. Oh. All right. Well, I will sort it again once we put in the top pilots. So Beholder's actually going to be up there in the top view. All right. Next, lone FPV to DNF. I forget what his was. Sup, Tyrek, Cumber, Zip, Magda. Hey, how's it going, Magda? Brio, Burlack, Crimson says this is his favorite tracks. One of his favorites. Was he the one that just turned? Oh, it's mirrored. That's right. Yeah, you can't mirror the track, and it's not just the view. For some weird way, the whole track was backwards. All right, and Blix forgot the first turn. So he goes through the start gate and goes immediately to the right. Or, I mean, sorry, immediately into the left ladder without doing the first right up and around. And he does it on every lap, so. Unfortunate. A few DNFs there. Austin always gets one lap, so. Anyway, let's get into the videos. Let's see if we have some worth watching. Toronto. Spam risk. No thanks. Okay. Toronto FPV. Tight space on some spots. Got the Nano Scout going here. Nice. Black and white view. Yeah. Tight lines here. So I'm interested to see how everyone does the kind of the over under part. Nice work, Toronto. Does he have a open class too? Yeah, let's check out a little bit of that. Spin the track in where you can. Ooh, nice. Alright, nice for Toronto. Alright, Scott with nice LED gates. There's some cool blue gates. Okay, so he's gonna go under and then keep the right turn going. Very nice. Alright, let's see if he does the same line every time. Yeah, a big right spin. Alright, I think that's like gonna be the most common setup. We got a Christmas meme tree for Rotor Hawk. Rotor Hawk in 150th place, 72-second time. I haven't seen that cat with the little Christmas tree hat. That's great. The snowball in the office. Home Alone one. Nice. Alright, almost forgot to watch. So, is it just to keep right? Oh, he switched to left, so, and then kept going left. Alright, I like it. Alright. Nice work, Rotor Hot. Fun video. Okay, moving on up. Nickel. RIP battery. I don't know if that's worth watching. Let's just take a look. It's got music at least. The run did start almost 3 minutes into the pack. That was a nice little shimmy back to the start. He goes with the continuing right spin. Oh, battery's starting to get low. Can he finish it off? Oh. Nice. 4 minutes on that pack. Oh, and the battery just got out. Very solid, very solid. Gret Boy's got a blooper reel. Alright. Where was that? A random spot. Oh, why is there just cotton balls everywhere? Bonk. I like the extended crashes. Alright. I think we get the idea. Let's see the good ones. The Grapito. Nice. Okay, kept with the continuing right spin. I like it. Alright, very solid. Nice work, Grep Boy. Okay. Great theme music and crashes at the end. Apocalypse Now. This is 60.5 seconds, so about 20 seconds a lap here. Get you 130th place, 131st. Okay, that was a switch to the left spin. Kind of a jump rope type move almost. Some AI music too. Alright, let's check the crashes at the end too. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, midair. Oh. Right over the top of him. Oh. Staying on the line though. Very nice. Saw a video there from Apocalypse Now. Great FPV themed music from Black Pawn. Alright, Black Pawn's here. It's 105th place with a 52.59.
Yeah.
Did anyone get some cool FPV stuff for Christmas or anything of note? I got a DJI Osmo. What's the little one that separates? I forget exactly what it's called. A new Air 75, nice. So the one the DJI camera has a little screen, and it connects. You can take it off and put it on the camera. 5-inch FCs just in time. Yeah, what is with the new rules? We'll see it. We'll see how much that sticks. Anyway. Nice run here from Black Pawn. New stick ends, nice. Alright, good work there from Black Pawn. Okay, a bunch of them in here with liked the jump rope maneuver on the long bar. Alright, let's check out Fiona. 101st place. 52 seconds exactly, so that'd be what? 17-ish seconds? A little under 17. Oh yeah, it's just always stayed forward and did essentially a jump rope. Nice. That's smart. Way to go about it. Another FPV theme song from the star.
Hot glue holds the pod together. Damn good thing, 'cause I bounce it off the pipe. I got a motor on the way out, number 2 ain't sounding right.
Austin got a new whoop almost, pretty much. Nice.
But I hope it gets me through the night, 'cause it's race. Go!
Go!
Tiny wolf flying around the track in my garage. 3 laps, you can't stop it. Getting better with the yaw and the pitch and the roll. Yeah, we run it wide open. Tiny wolf flying around
Nice. Going. He went with the right spin also. All right. Another Yaitha song. No Choice by Tight Lines for Doc Fresh. Oh yeah, that is Small Room. Let's see what type of move he does here on the over-under. Switch to the left turn. That's like some E-Doc space. Nice work. Alright, so far everyone's either spun the whole way over the bar, left or right. We got neon gates for J-Stone. Nice. Oh, that's the first time we've seen someone spin back to the start. That didn't really seem to be very popular. I tried to do that and it didn't seem to help. Nice, pretty smooth looking maneuver there to get back to the start. And he keeps the full right spin going on the over under, under over over, under over under. Solid. Solid. Cats and neon. All right, Dirty Shiu. What? Left cork and then straight for finish. I like the rope lights on the thing. Oh, little bobble sent him off the right way, luckily though. So the cat spin the entire lap. Boom. Oh, another cat. This was continuing right turn there. Oh, the cats go with the music. They're gonna start spinning. Oh no! Right at the end. Oh, okay, held it together. That was solid. Solid video from Dirty Shiu. Alright, blue FPV in 89th, 48.47. It's got some Mario Kart graphics and tunes. Always fun. He's got the background music as well. Goes with the right spin, full right spin. And then a little shimmy over the bar at the end. Nice work. Oh, little final lap. The kudu. Very nice. Cool intro. Dark freestyle at the end. All right. This is EMX in 80th place. Okay, yeah, cool. Nice, got the two views synced up. Pack 37 of 40 packs. That's cool. That's a cool little counter there. Most people doing some type of shimmy back to the start. Seems like continued right spin over the bar has been the most popular so far in the lower half of times. Nice work, EMX. Let's check out this freestyle. Oh. Oh man, the whole ceiling. Dang. That's crazy. Two different views on this one. Sister Oven. Nice video of EMX, that was cool. Yeah, cool garage setup for sure. Pretty cool music. Swear words, alright. Oh yeah, Third Eye's got this cool intro we've seen a handful of times. Also a right spinner. Almost everyone's right spinning. What was the specific of this? Just the music? Alright. We've watched a lot of Third Eye. Moving on. More good music. Music. And some freestyle. Alright, Backwoods. Oh, Backwoods just sent me all the prop poppers, so I have those to send out sooner than later. Oh, we can watch Mystery. Let's watch Mystery. Because his track is up right now. Track number 6. He's got the E-Dock set up. So it's kind of looks like a straight hop over and a turn there. Let's see what he does. Also continuing right turn. Nice. Pretty much everyone with the continued spin right so far. AK said he was going left though. We'll see what like the top 20 did. Nice zebra looking gates for Mystery. How did anyone have troubles timing this one because of the spin around at the end? It looks like if you could hang your gate like kind of above facing down, that was the best way to go. There's another Mystery now in Arizona. Or is that the Mystery that used to be in Denver? Because there used to be a Denver Mystery. Okay. They spelt their names slightly different though. I forget how the other Mystery spelled it. Alright, let's check out Backwoods. He sponsored all the prop poppers. Oh, that was like more of an aggressive cork motion there. around, right, and then into a left, like it's like a side flip, side loop. Butt stuff. Yep, that's his screen name always. Yeah, that's like a side loop. You do that same line basically. Nice work. Oh, there's some freestyle at the end. That's right. Let's check that out. Oh. Nice. Music Cat Stick Cam from Meh 21.
Now, race now. Now, track 5. Now, low, now, high. Now, sky. Now, spin, now, low, now, tight, gap, flow, now, pause, now, go, tiny whoop, now, show.
Is that AI? AI cat hands?
Now, buzz, now, static buzz, now, chase, now, fuzz, now, dream, what was.
Or does he actually have his cat's hands like on a controller? I can't tell. I think it's AI. Does it have the Sora watermark? Oh, yep, there it is. It pops up every now and then. Right on the cat's hand. Nice. I like that song. That song was fire. Alright, a lot of them here. Christmas Whoop song. Okay. This is who? Pilot Extreme.
Tiny Whoop Christmas goggles on. Snow outside, but
Oh.
I'm still gone.
No, this is the line I did. I switched directions on the top.
Line it up smooth and tight.
I was wondering if anyone else would do this. It came right over, but then switched to left on the top.
Daddy flip right on the beat. Inverted yaw spin round we go. Emmerman under mistletoe. Through the lights, feel that cheer.
Staying the same direction, like I would drift too far forward or back most of the time. That one helped me keep it kind of like right in the middle. It just kind of naturally happened, and I was like, okay.
Little whoop makes people shout. Tinsel to the ribbon ring.
Fastest lap.
Oh, we'll do the wreath and sweep. Maddie flip right on the beat.
That was nice. Split over, dive back down. That was a nice tight one. Very nice. Nice work, Pilot Extreme. Alright, James. Gorgeous track. Chill music.
Beans.
I haven't seen that logo. That must be new.
Beans. 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 Beans.
So he's going left. Or left spin. It's very well done. Speaking of beans, where's FPV Bean Bin? Jameis loves beans. I am not aware of that. My bad, B-Pro. You gotta sing this when he flies. Okay. We gotta get, this is a great acapella line. Okay, wait. This is the Nano Scout now. Alright, nice one, Jameis. Clint also dig the theme song. Lots of good songs here in track 5.
Yeah. FPV skies lit, neon trails in the air. Cumber and Hosper got the crowd in the stare. T-Dog blaze, you can see the turns he takes. Same track, nah, this dude's been in space. AK creeping, patience like a cat.
Had AK in there.
Ready to snatch that stat. Eat from the north, frosty precision in play. They call him the mice, cause he don't melt on race day. Race king, carves lines, buttery is toast. Rodrigo's climbing, ghosting past Mo. Shiny D spins moves, crowds entertain. Skittles too quick like he broke the game. Race got balls, but still too clean. Dan Sugano's pace like a racing machine. Fast time stacking, leaderboards in flux. Racers flying reckless, testing their luck. Race kings.
That was pretty good for an AI song. I must have told them what to include a lot of things there. Oh, Clint beat me by 1 spot. Look at my line. I did the same thing as who we were just watching. Getting back to the start was awkward. I couldn't find a good way to do that cleanly. But I thought the switch at the top kind of flowed with both the spins. We got here Shawnee D sneaking in here at number 30, the 32.96.
Track 5.
Track 5.
I do think this is my favorite track we've ever had in all seasons of RaceGOW.
Ooh,
how could it not be my favorite? It's got a jump rope and a cinnamon roll in it, and I like that it's a little bit longer. Got a few new things.
That's a jump rope and a cinnamon roll. I guess it does.
Snag these fancy Sky Zone 04X Pros. Also got this. I converted my rates to actual rates from beta flight to actual rates, and I think they're just slightly different. The curve isn't lined up perfectly, so I'm trying some new rates as well. Just first impressions with these goggles so far has been they're fantastic. They look so good.
Which Fat Sharks did you have
so
before?
it always sets the eyepieces off to one side, so there's always one side of the screen
So cool,
I can't see.
Christmas tree.
And in this case, it's the left-hand side. So the Sky Zone has got these mix modes for its steady view receiver, which is like there's just diversity mode, which is just picking a stronger antenna, and that one's clearly the lowest latency, like night and day difference. I think Mix 2 is the worst out of all 3 mix modes, but
I don't think I could ever notice any latency difference between the rapid fire mix and whatever the TBS one.
if I compare the Sky Zones to the DJI analog input, the Sky Zones look really good, and it's noticeably better performance for latency. If I'm in the diversity only mode, it seems to do really well. But if I'm in any of the steady view mix modes, I think it's got more latency than the AV input on the DJI. The quality of the SkyZone DVR is very bad. The view and the look in the goggles is really good. It's really nice. The goggles themselves are like sleek and lightweight and just work well. If I'm gonna fly freestyle, or if I want to make a good edit with analog, I'm still gonna use the DJI goggles.
You could also just have them sitting there recording while you fly
I turned
the
feed
SkyZone.
forward down by 2 notches in the fid tune, and it made a massive difference. It's like all of a sudden, I'm flying so much faster and tighter. I'm not making all these little twitchy adjustments.
Huh.
It just feels right. I thought that feed forward did the opposite of that. I thought it was supposed to help you feel more connected with the drone. Alright, I gotta talk about this. I just fought this quad, and all 3 of these quads, I've been fighting them this whole track. And I feel like I'm all twitchy and desynced, and I've been blaming it on the goggles and swapping goggles and lower latency, but I'm used to all this stuff. And so I just pull up the tune, look at the tune for a second, and I'm just on a whim. I was like, yeah, I'll turn feed forward down. Why not? Just turn feed forward down 2 notches. And now it's a completely different experience. It's like I'm actually flying the drone. Like I feel so connected to it. It feels so smooth.
Maybe it takes out some
It
latency.
flies where I point it. It's right. It feels right, and it feels fun. It feels enjoyable to fly rather than just like frustrating and crashing all the time. And I don't know why. I thought feed forward did the opposite of that. I thought more feed forward was supposed to help you.
That's funny.
The control inputs push forward into the tune more. So, like, I've been hearing more feed forward forever. So I've always like kept it high, but literally just 2 notches, and it's a completely different quad. Yeah, I'm like, what have I been doing this whole time?
What does feed forward do?
Ugh.
I don't even know.
Feed forward. Wow.
I think I might have no feed forward. I could be wrong. Predicts the stick movement.
Woo. That felt good.
All right. That's interesting. So maybe if you're feeling like you have latency, you like feed forward, aka it makes your quad respond immediately to your stick inputs instead of waiting for the PID loop. Okay. Huh. Yours is cranked. Okay. Interesting. AK likes it. Shawnee doesn't. Alright, moving on up here. Let's see. So 32-second barrier. That was 8 seconds a lap. Caceres just under that. Cumber down at 31 seconds, who was a blank whoop that makes me want to quit. And on his own track, Cumber 31. He was in tier 1 last week. This time Cumber in tier 5. Not happy with his whoop. The creators of this track, Cumber and Hotspur, created it together. Looks like they're flying it together right now, too. Oh, he didn't get through. Oh. That's why it was so slow. Could have been like a 27. You couldn't get a better one then, or your break after that, Cumber? All right, next we've got Ligante, who has some stick cam. Oh, nice. He's got stick cam, and you can see the track. Really, like, puts his finger all the way over on his pinch. Nice. All right. And we never watched Rod Silva. Let's watch him. Our Brazilian pilots. Jowler's time is wrong. Really, our verification people didn't correct it. Oh, did they just copy it over wrong? 31, 32. All right, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Yeah, 32. So it looks like a typo here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this house looks super fun. Nice. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Jowler doing a spin back to the start.
Well, he's still kicking it so beautifully.
Nice. I like this line.
He knows it's not the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog. See, the kid could have spelled for shit, but could draw like a photograph. Fuck a hit, he'd rather his rhyme on the wall.
Oh, that's a cool looking line.
The phonograph caught a flow and wrote the flavor. That archaeologist, artist, audio appropriator, ghostwriter, flaming sharper, caressing the night and chasing the glimpse of a forever fading fluorescent horizon. He just lights up the sky.
Nice. Okay, 32-1-2, not 31-1-2, 32. So that would knock Jowler back. The 26th. All right, and I'll do the tiers right after we do all the videos, so we'll fix that. All right, and our top 21 here. Here we go. No surprise, T-Dog. Top place again in just out of the top 20. Top of tier 5 was Callisto with a 30.5. Then we had QWERTY with a 30.36. Spaceman Spiff with a 30.23. Spaceman always puts in a ton of packs. 200 plus here. I figured this track would be good for him. He's always got the really tight lines. I bet you he'll be good at Mr. E's track too. Oh, that was a really nice, like, little shimmy over the bar back to the start. Yeah, it's too bad Neon didn't keep competing, because they would be interesting to see where they're, how that shook out between them. But T-Dog's crushing everyone else. Nice. Solid. Good lines. continuing right spin. Very nice. Alright, next up, Tweech says yes, you should watch his video. The first pilot under 30 seconds total. It's with a 29.4. Coming in 19th place on this one.
Jingle bell, jingle bell,
Nice.
jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up
Switch it to the left fork.
Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time.
Tweech needs a higher cam angle, I think.
Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
Tweech, submit advice from AK. Pump your cam angle up. 5 more degrees. Alright. Next up, it's DFPV. If you say maybe or yes, then you're in the top 20.
Yeah.
We'll watch your video. So
I
that
know
means you at
sometimes
least have music.
Things may not always make sense
Ooh,
to you
some
right
really
now.
nice window wipes here.
But hey, what Daddy always tell you: straighten up, little soldier. Stiffen up that upper lip.
It's a nice looking kind of right cork and then immediately switch to the
Haley,
left
I know
turn.
you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside, you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world. When it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in the days. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move. Mama's
Brian T. Nice work. Alright, next up, Red Maddie with a 29.1. Let's go with the left fork. Oh, and a spin back to the start. Sneaks in there as early as possible and then goes to the left fork. Nice work from Maddie. Alright, VZG Lad. Nice little lines here. Scoot back to the start is nice. Man, coming real close to those QR codes. Not QR codes, whatever they are. Visual timing codes. Nice. Nice work. Alright, then Blasta in 14th place. Going with that like left dive work move. Oh, and also a spin back to the start. What's up, T-Dog? Almost getting your video. Plastic is getting fast. Alright, Zest says no in 13th place. Lesha in 12th with a 28.07. Oh, that was kind of a slow back to the start on that one. Oh, there he goes. He tightened it up that time. Ooh. Pole on the wrong side? On which one? This one? Oh, on the wrong side of the ladder. You're right. I didn't even notice that. Lesha. Let's see if it makes a difference. It's actually worse. Because then you got to spin all the way around. You can't dunk. Yeah. You can't dunk at the top. You got to spin all the way around the pole. Yeah, I won't TQ that. Because he's just making the line longer for him, not shorter. Oh, he kind of go over the top there. That's questionable. I'd leave that one. All the other DQs, the people forgot part of the track that made it shorter. Normally if you do something that makes it longer, like, we'll forgive that. I didn't even notice that when I was reviewing it though. Good catch. Alright. Next up, Slugus in 11th place with a 27.77. Does the roll back to the start, like that real like twitching switch direction there. Really nice switch on the ladder there. Nice lines there. Got the OSC time. Clean lines. Very nice from Slugus. Alright, top 10. Hotspur jumps into the top 10 on his own track with a 27.47. Oh, Cumber would have been right there too, but he missed the finish. So Hotspur beats Cumber on this one. You did two different quads. I think I only watched the first one to confirm the time. Please let me know. Did you guys? How did you guys come up with the track? Did you each make part of it, or did you kind of like think about it together? Nice. All right, top in 9th place. Chagney says no, don't watch his. He doesn't have any sound. Next we got Cam. Cam's been making some good RaceGOW videos this year. Just started throwing through random things together. Well, it was Shawnee D's favorite track of all time, so. I like seeing Cam stick Cam. Okay, his fingers move around a lot more than it seems for how smooth he flies. Those little micro adjusts. That's what micro adjustments. Cam. Danwood, you could just do next track 6 or 7 and 8. We got 6, 7, and 8 left this season. That first lap was clean. Man, that was a good adjustment there at the top. You got a little close to the pole. Nice work, Cam. All right. Next, we got Sabjay in 7th. Oh, he said no. Mine has no sound, but I like how Sabjay flies. It's got the whoop sounds at least. Nice, that left cork there. Ooh, good adjustment. Kind of has to pull it back almost. Nice work. Edoc in 6th place this time, just out of the top 5, the 25:01. What's up, Seb? Nice lines from Edoc. He goes left cork too. Looks like some of the faster pilots swoop under and then go to that left. Oh, face plant right at the end. Nice work, Edoc. All right, in 5th place, our top 5, we got Tima FPV in 5th. Dang. Nice looking cork there. Whoa. What exactly was happening? So you go right and then, okay, yeah. So right cork over and then just a quick switch to the left. Dang. Very nice. All right, another sub 25 is Davey, coming in 4th this week this track after a 2nd place last time. 24:07. Also spinning back to the start, Davey does. He goes left cork and then right roll back to the start. Nice. Very nice. Bunch of laps for Davey. Woo. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Shap in 3rd place, breaking 24 seconds. So just under the 8-second per lap mark. Just barely by 0.1. 0.01. going with the shimmy back to the start, the left cork there. He doesn't have to really, his left cork doesn't seem to backtrack like some of the other ones. Seems to be able to keep it moving forward. Nice work. Second place, AK at 23.37.
I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing.
Oh, that was cool. The
Smoke motherfuckers
color
like
on
it
the
ain't no
drop
thing.
and the start. Oh, that's too bad. Just stop working. Dang, nice line.
I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing.
Yeah, like it's AK going left fork and then shimmy back to the start. Did you take the same line on the Nano Scout? Yeah. Did the Nano Scout end up being broken, or could you fix it? Was this just what you got out of it before you broke it? Good looking lines with your Nano Scout, damn. Ah, gotcha. Of course, AK in first on the Nano Scout by quite a bit. Wow. Nearly 8 seconds over there. And T-Dog doing a little gap work again here. Almost 2.5 seconds ahead of AK at the 20.95. Doge doing Doge things. Same line there. Except he does full roll back to the start. Left fork. Right roll back to the start. Jesus. Damn. Alright. I always like to watch the Doge in half speed so we can kind of get an idea what's going on. So clean. My rolls, like, I just could not get the roll back to the start to be that clean. So that one you kind of had to backtrack just slightly. Nice work. T-Doge taking down another track. Where's the timer? Playback speed. Okay. All right, and AK winning the EMAX Nano Scout. Rod Silva we watched in second. Shawnee D in third. I was in fourth, and then Mr. E. In the Velocidrone leaderboard, T-Dog winning that one. Oh, Neon didn't put a time in on this track, apparently. Ardian, or that Chagny, Shap, Zest, and Sab J. But what I am going to do for all of the Velocidrone leaderboard, since you can change your name on Velocidrone, like, throughout the season, like, the names have been different, and I was trying to, like, organize everyone here on this leaderboard. Like, T-Doge was T-Dog or T Doge before, and then he switched back to T Dog. I was able to change his, but at the end of the season, after track 8, I'm gonna just take all the leaderboards again and post them so that I can get like everyone's with just one name on there. So if you want to try to update your time on any of the tracks, you can for Velocidrone to try to get your leaderboard time a little better. Right now, Neon, T-Dog, and Chap are the top 3. All right, and Liftoff, we got Schauser, in Liftoff, we had Zaire, actually got his time on the leaderboard this time, had the best time, V-Pro in second, and then I was in third, Schauser in fourth. If we look at the season, overall, Schnauzers and V-Pro are tied with a 1 and a 2 each, and they've dropped their other ones. I'm in third, Joshua in fourth, Blackpond in fifth. All right, so we have to adjust one tier thing here. So apparently it mattered here for who was it? It was Jowler. Okay, so Jowler won, but he shouldn't have won. So hold on. Real quick. Okay. Sort range. Track 5S. And then T. Okay. So Jowler won that, but he shouldn't have. It should have been Rod Silva, right? So Jowler is actually behind Rod Silva and Cumber and Litigante, if that matters. I think they were up higher. Cumber, Litigante. Okay, not in that one. So there's just these two switch. So this should be a 2 and this should be a 1. So Rod Silva should win $10 and $5 into the prize. All right, thanks for pointing that out, Rod Silva. And that means you also get, for winning, you get one more free entry. Because you got, wait, you already got 2 extras? You were supposed to get, you won tier 6. So you should get 2 extra entries. Yeah. Is that not what I did? Oh, okay. So I only give you 1 instead of 2. Rod Silva. Okay. Fixed. Let's do the micro tiers right now. So they're already in order. We had how much cash given away? That was 1. $130 in the winners category, and there was a lot in the free parking this week. $120. So first, let's double. See which tier gets doubled, and if you won the prize and you were in tier 12, you get doubled. Let's see. Tier 12. V-Pro is the winner. $10, and he did win it. It gets doubled to 20. Congratulations, V-Pro. Med did not get it, so he doesn't get doubled. Nice. Okay. So, $120. Oops, I didn't get all these ones. Make sure I get all of it. $120. We're going to break that up into some prizes. 2, 3, or 4 prizes. Let's find out how many right now. Oh, 2 or 3 right on the border. Oh, and it clicks over to 3. All right. So 3 $40 prizes going out. All right. Let's do 40 seconds since they're $40 prizes. Names. Where's our list? List of everyone for Track 5. That's it. Here's everyone that's in the bonus tier. That's a total of 85 people. And then we got everyone that got a bonus entry here. Zaire with the most entries. He got 3 bonus entries. So he's got 4 total. 122 total entries. We got 3 total prizes. We're going to race 3 times for 3 winners. And each of them gets $40. Here we go. All right, Ball Hawk with the early lead. Quadzilla sneaking up there. Spaceman Spiff also in the mix. There's one of the Zaires. Robot Ninja's got the Harry Potter deck. The Quadzilla ends up in front when the water slows down, and Quadzilla still's got a pretty good lead. Who's going to move forward? Ooh, Ultima Blaze charging up there. Ultima Blaze shoots all the way to the front of the line and keeps going. Wow. Oh, but he hits a wall. There's 5 seconds left. Can Ultima Blaze hold on, or is someone going to eclipse him? And Eclipse does just pass. Ultima Blaze right at the end. Cam was also cooking. Almost got up in there. Cumber, Dave, and in last place was Jameis. All right, congratulations, Eclipse. Eclipse. I only got 1 entry because wasn't even here in the previous class. But gets the $40. Oh wait, I gotta make it purple. All right, congratulations, Eclipse. Next up, racing again. We're taking out Eclipse. Can't win twice. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, AK shoots out to an early lead, but that's not where he wants to be. He wants to be at the front at the end of the race, not at the beginning, but still, his duck's charging to the front. T-Dog also up there. Skittles. Vegan was charging for a minute, but he drops back. Everyone falls back, but Zip. Oh, Zaire at the bottom. One of his ducks charging fast, but hits a wall. Jameis coming up at the top. Also hits a wall. Doesn't get past Zip. Oh, but Zip jips back right at the end. Roll is going. Cam coming at the end again. Cam with the speed, but Cam cannot make it. Cam's duck trying to make a late run, but he's just starting that kick too late. Gets up to second this time out of third, but Rolls wins another, or wins the second set of $40. Rolls. Congratulations, Rolls. He also only had 1 duck. Coming in 8th place in the 18th tier from the Czech Republic. All right, and our final race for the bonus tier giveaways. 2, 3. Our last $40. Can Zaire win with his 4 ducks? He's got a spotted duck out in the lead early. Shavarok passes him out front. The ducks are about to slow down and see who drifts back. Everyone going backwards. Looks like Frank pretends the lead. There's the cam duck again. That cam duck has been third and then second. Can it take a first place? It's holding the lead. Oh, no, it's going the wrong way fast. Cam's got a lot of speed. Oh, but there's a different cam. The other cam is there. Oh! Cam from a third to second to first. The cam duck really wanted that win. Congratulations, cam duck. FPV cam. Oh, he obviously had multiple ducks because he won the third tier. So he gets a 10 plus 40 for $50. Oh, that's the second time Cam's won. He also won at track 3. $89. Wow. Nice work, Cam. Cam's duck is really working hard. He's got that Spider-Man suit on. Last place was Austin. Oh wow! Look, almost last was the other one of the other cams. All right, those were our micro tiers. Let's go into the prize giveaways. We're gonna start with the giveaways for everyone. We've got a solid amount of those. Oops, here on track 5. Okay, let's see. Where's our list of everyone for track 5? We got 186 names. Oh, and I got to sort Beholder back up in there too. Oh, did that matter for the tiers? Let's find Beholder real quick. Beholder. Where was he in relation to Lesha, who won? Oh, he should have won the tier. Oops. Well, we can still fix that. He just would have got one more duck. Sorry, Beholder. You got screwed out of one duck. But Beholder should have won, and then I would have pushed Lesha to second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Is Beholder a... Yes, he is. So Maddie actually gets 0. And... Oh wait, no. This is this one. Lesha gets 5. Okay. Sorry about that. Back to the giveaways. Okay. Track 5, 186 people. Oops. Clear this. 186. All right, our first one is the Are You Here prize from Nick Burns. You got to be here to win this one. Whoever's duck finishes highest of the people here win. And if your duck wins and you're here, you get an extra $10. Ooh, Cam duck again. Is this going to be a hot day for Cam? Is he going to win a bunch more? Shall see. A lot of ducks on the screen right now. All right, everyone's going backwards. Who's staying forward? Looks like Zare. Duck's holding on. Oh, Balzac's duck is charging up fast, but that might be a little too early. Zips in the mix. Dave coming up. Oh, those ducks kind of pause that hit the front. 5 seconds left. Ball sack's holding on, but it looks like Jarez is passing him. And, oh, Jarez gets the win. Just above Rod Silva, Captain K, and Ball sack, who charged a little too fast, a little too early. But I don't know if Jarez is here, because I don't know exactly who that is. But Ball sack's here. Is Rod Silva here? Rod Silva's here. Winner. Unless Jarez is here. I don't know who Jarez is. Let's see. Let's find who Jarez is. Jarez from Georgia. Are you here? Sad quack for Balzac. Got pipped by Rod Silva. I think that one's going to Rod Silva pretty clearly. Congratulations, Rod Silva. All right. Unless you're here, Jarez, speak up, and we will give that to you instead. All right, next we're doing the Game Hat aerial prizes. So we do 2 duck races for the 6 prizes. Top 3 places in the first race, the first person gets the $20 off, and then other 2 people get 10, and then top 3 in the second race get $10 off. And these don't take you out of the previous race or of the future prizes, just like the Are You Here prize. All right, 1, 2, 3. So you're looking for a podium here. Johnny D's got the Spider-Man duck. Micton in the Harry Potter duck. Zlight in the Batman duck. Got all types of superheroes out front. Blix charging up there in a mermaid. Bunch of ducks go backwards, and it looks like Nacho with Woody Woodpecker is our current leader. But who is going forward? Bunny Az in the Dracula duck, charging all the way to the front. Oh, but hits a wall a little bit too early. Skittles charging forward. Skittles duck. Man, of all the ones to win, we're just gonna cut me off and we're gonna go down from here. Parasonic. I would take a lot of other ones, but I don't need that one. All right. Parasonic gets the $20 one, and then Gats in second. And then third place, Lesma. You know what? Actually, we're going to do... This is going to be... You all get 10, because technically none of those ducks won. And now the winner of this next one will still get the 20. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright, we got a big mess of ducks. Looks like FNF and Lesha out early. Charlottesville drone up there. Whoopie doops. Hey, Kool-Aid. Oh, there's Rod Silva again. Ooh, Rod Silva in the lead after winning the Are You Here? Oh, TOGA charging up fast. Oh, but he hits a wall really quickly and smacks back. Lesma already won this before. Is Lesma going to be in the top 3 again? Oh no, it looks like some other ducks are pushing past. Who's going to end up being the winner? Pazul. Congratulations, Pazul. Pazul first place. Second place, we got Zigzane. And in third place, Gadget RC. Spelling that wrong. DG. All right, congratulations to our winners. Now we're going into the prizes where we get taken out of the pool. What up, Bissy? I don't know. Did you put in a time on track 4? Track 5. Yep, you're in it. Trash BS right there. Oh wait, no, that's the ranks. My bad. Yeah, you're in there. You got 32nd place in this track. Trash. Okay. Race again. None of the ducks are out of there. Okay, we've got $25, our first prize from Neo's UV Creations. $25. We will do 25 seconds. Yeah, I mean there's like 100 something, 180 ducks, so you're not going to see all of them every time. All right. $25 cash. Vizzy-Glad. That's what I say in my head. Vizzy-Glad. Leader right now. It's D creeping forward. Gadget RC also creeping forward. Is anyone going to push on the speed at the end? Rotor Hawk in the bottom there. Coming down to the line, and it is Rotor Hawk. Congratulations, Rotor Hawk. Gets $25 cash from Neo's UV Creations. Schnauzer was close. It's DFPV in there. Last place was Cloud Surfer, AK down at the bottom also. All right, so now we're taking pilots out. Next up, we got from Backwoods. We got a prop removal tool, props, miscellaneous, and stickers. All right. I'm going to go grab the prop removal tool. We're going to make this one slightly longer so I can show it to you. 1, 2, 3. Start. Prop removal tool. Look at these cool tools that Backwoods has made. What do you call it? Prop drop. So it's like a little droplet. You unscrew it. And there it is. So it's got this extra like little plasticky part that pushes down on the bell to help pull the prop off. So you stick it on just like a normal prop popper. And Rolls wins again. Rolls won something before. Anyway, you stick it under the prop like a normal prop popper, and then you push down. Oop. Prop the pop. And this little like plastic part pushes on the bell to help prop it off instead of having a little pin that can break off. So, interesting design. I like it. I've been using it here on a few things and it works great. So if you want a prop removal tool, that's what we're looking at here. Yeah, so you don't have to line up the pin with the hole. Anyway, we got a bunch of those going out. And Rolls is the winner of the one here. Vegan in second. Gadget another podium. Ballhawk in last. All right. Rolls. What else did Rolls win? Oh, he won the micro tier stuff. Okay. Next up from Custom FPV, we got a Whoop box, props, and miscellaneous, and some stickers. All right, remove Rolls. Go back to a more reasonable time. 1, 2, 3. You bent the pin on your prop popper. Yeah, that happens. So that's a good way to avoid that. All right, next up we've got Rockerco and Jaro kind of leading here. Who's going to charge here? We're down to the last 7 seconds. No one's going forward, really. It looks like Buniaz, maybe Dave? No. Buniaz. Winner. AK got up in the mix there. All right, congratulations, Booney. Oz. All right, next from Neo's UV Creations, we got $50 cash. 50. Oops, I didn't take out Booney. Let's see if we can find the name here. It's gonna be hard. AS. At the outlet, found it. Boom. All right. Two and three shuffles. $50 on the line. $50 cash from Neo's UV Creations. Crimson in the red duck. He's got a crimson duck. The early lead. Mr. Blue trying to push up there too. Davey's got a strawberry duck. Mr. Blue takes the lead for a little bit. Caceres was there. Failing. Slight. A lot of ducks switching places. Now a bunch of ducks falling back. Who's going forward? Joshua D. Bionic Butterfly charging up at the top. Bionic Butterfly flying at the top all the way to the front of the line, but hits a wall, starts to drift backwards. Who's going to make it at the line? Jameis is charging hard. Pazkev is right there also. Jameis Pazkev for he won the top prize last week too. Congratulations. Pazkev 4. Yes, we do want to remove that winner. Jameis was close. Shavarok in there. Last place was Blix. All right, next up we've got from Damaged, Gemfan, and HQ Prop. We've got Nightwing 702 motors. We got a Cube Gate, Whoop frames, and a Whoop frame props and miscellaneous. And I don't have the Gemfan stuff yet, so that one should be yellow. Anyway. Let's race it again. 1, 2, 3. Crashed on the last gate as always. Nightwing motors. We got some Nightwing frames too. They are a little bit brittle. Mr. Jet jets out to the front, but drifts back, leaving for Zaire. He falls back. Zip next. Also, once you get to the front, you just kind of start to drift back. Mr. Blue and Zip leading currently. Callisto in striking distance. But who's going forward? I see Cybex drifting forward. Edok charging at the top, but nope, he hits a wall already. Austin and BFPV are trying, but Cybex right in the middle, and Cybex holds it off for the win. No one really charging on that one. Cybex takes it down. Congratulations, Cybex. You get the motors, the Cube Gate, Whoop frame, and such. All right, our final prize from Neo's UV Creations. You get $50 plus 702 motors from VCI, and then Gemfan props and miscellaneous stuff and some stickers. Our final race of the Everyone prizes. Boom. Top 10 for Austin. Nice. Okay. Brown Solo, the early lead. Hotspur, one of the track designers, takes over that lead. But then gets to the front and drifts back. T-Mad and Spaceman Spiff take a couple turns out there in front. Black Bond falling back. Username unavailable. It's got the Punk Rock Duck. Mario Gabriel charging forward, but hits a wall. And Spaceman Spiff looks like he's going to sneak ahead of everyone right at the line. Spaceman Spiff. Congratulations, sir. Small Room was right there. RGV. And last place was Gordo. Mr. Spiff taking it down. Our top prize for the everyone prizes. All right, going on to our bonus tier prizes. We've got a handful here with a pretty solid one here at the top, including a Hummingbird, Bind and Fly, some NX69 batteries, balloon gates and cash. So, well, let's start with the Nick Burns Are You Here prize. Wait, first let's get our everyone here. Boom. These are the bonus tier pilots. We've got 85 of those total. You can see, now you can see your duck, Trash Piss. It's one of these ducks here. You're out there. Spaceman Spiff, who just won the last one, starts at the very bottom. This is the Are You Here prize, so it's going to be the highest ranking person who is here. And if you happen to win, you get an extra $10. Tyrek had the early lead, but he starts to drift back. Lesha up there for a second. Pazul, Lowndes in the mix. Astro up there. Astro was looking to trade his what's it called? Fractal Engineering flight controller, if anyone's interested in that. AK drifting forward. He's at least got some speed. No one else is really moving. AK just sneaking ahead, and AK taking it down. I assume AK's still here. He hasn't left. AK on a Are You Here prize. Kiwi D second part. AK gets it. Okay, so $15 plus present for win makes that a $25 prize. Congratulations, AK, on the Are You Here prize. All right, next we got $25 straight cash. You don't have to be here to win this one. Oh, we don't want to remove AK from that one. We want to do this next one. Let's go down a little shorter. How about, we haven't done a short race in a minute. How about like 17 seconds? All right, $25 to the winner here. And now you start to get removed from the race, but you don't have to be here for this one. No one charges forward when the slow water starts, but oh, we have one pilot, Cybex, drifting forward in the duck. Oh, but T-Dog sneaks out of there with the Harry Potter duck and takes it down. Congratulations, T-Doge. Red Maddie in last place. T-Dog taking a win, not only on the track, but $25 for the dog, for the Doge. All right, but we will remove him from the future races. And our next race is for a custom FPV, Whoop Box, plus props, stickers, and miscellaneous other things. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's just do 17 seconds again. Why not? T-Dog liked that short race. Who's going to get it here? Gret Boy sneaking forward. Daddy-O's right there. Sander, the creator of track number 4. Sander seems to be charging fast. So Austin in the mix too. Oh, but Sander gets it. Daddy-O in second. Legante in third. Austin in fourth. And MMD in last. Congratulations, Sander. You get the RaceGOW boot box. What did you win before? Minifigs cash. Okay. I'm sure you are in there, Backwoods. If you are a bonus tier. Yep, Backwoods is in there. All right, next up, Neo's UV Creations, $50 cash. We're going to remove the winner there. Let's go slightly longer. How about 24 seconds? 1, 2, 3, go. All right. The duck separated slightly, but then right away hit a wall, and nobody is really separating. And this duck has the lead slightly just because he has the largest nose. The Lowndes is right there also, but oh, as I say that, Stem Victus starts to push forward. Rocker Co going for it though, and it looks like Rocker Co and the Batman duck is gonna take it down. Congratulations, Rocker Co. Stem Victus in second, Robot Ninja, Tyrek in the mix, FPV Cam, and let's see, Backwoods, there you are, 71st place. Rocker Co. $50 cash. All right, next up is the prop removal tool. Plus, you get miscellaneous stuff, stickers, props, and a set of 702 motors from VCI. I just got those in the mail, and there was more sets than I expected, so I've been adding on a few here. So you can see there's a couple extra prizes that have 702 motors added on, and this is one of them. So we're going to race again. How about a little bit longer? 29 seconds. 2, 3 shuffles, and go. You got the prop removal tool, and you'll get some motors and props, so you could put the props on the motors and then remove them. Rolls has been having pretty good run so far on this track, currently leading. Cybex moving forward. Gret Boy looking good. Callisto in the mix. Blasta trying to creep up there, but it is Gret Boy. Congratulations, Gret Boy. Cam almost got in there. Callisto in third. Spaceman and Blasta all in the mix. Eclipse in last place. Congratulations, Gret Boy. Gret Boy always helping out a lot with the confirmations. Is there space in Gret Boy? Underscore. That's what it is. All right, next up from Wrecked. Got $100 off. Wrecked.com. Get whatever you would like. Let's do a clean 100, aka 1 minute. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right, early lead for Vegan. The Princess Duck Lone is also charging up there. There's Trash Piss and the Zigzag Duck. K-Bar comes away with the lead after a little bit. Bobby Florentine and Mr. Griss are up in there. Username unavailable. The longest username at the top. Mixing it up. Cumber, one of the track creators, got the Strawberry Duck, seems to be making his way towards the front, but he's still got 20 seconds left, though. And everyone else is falling back. Oh, there's AK and the Founder Duck, and Astro has a significant lead with 10 seconds left. But One Thumb charging forward. One Thumb looking good. Is he going to take it? Oh, no, he hits a wall. And then Lord Bro seems to be pulling ahead, failing right there. Also, Dreamix, AK right on the line as well, but Lord Bro takes it down. Congratulations, Lord Bro. Cybex in last. Lord Bro. $100 Wrecked gift card. All right, our next prize up is $50 cash plus 4 NX69 batteries, plus you got some props, miscellaneous, and stickers. $50 cash plus batteries and other cool stuff. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, Kiwi D with the early lead. Frank is there too. Mac Attack, Trash Fish in the mix again. Got Ferg, the Batman Duck. Tweech is going up there with the crown. He's looking to wear the crown this time. Good mix. There you are, Backwoods. There's your duck hanging out kind of here in the middle top. Still 26 seconds left. Duck's kind of Switch positions. Kool-Aid, kind of a Kool-Aid colored duck, was charging up, but he hits a wall. AK been in the mix a lot. He's got the space duck, astronaut duck this time. Mr. E and the surgeon duck charges up for a while, but he hits a wall. Oh, AK goes the wrong way in the last 5 seconds. And E-Doc in the center charging. Oh, but Ballsack and the clown duck at the top tries to take it from him, and he cannot. At the line, E-Doc takes it down. Ballsack tried to pull it away, but he couldn't get it done. And Chavarok last. Nice work, E-Doc. $50 cash plus some batteries for the dock. All right, and our final prize of the bonus tier, you get $50 cash from Neo's EV Creations. From Newbie Drone, you get a Hummingbird V4 bind and fly, plus 4 NX69 batteries, some balloon gates, you get a hat, and some props. Where's that Newbie Drone hat? I don't know where it went. There it is. Alright. Boom. Here we go. Our final race. One, 2, 3. Who wants a bind and fly? Nope. Got a Hummingbird V4. Or no. Bind and fly. And some of these NX69 batteries. Let's see how it's going. Ligante in front. Cumber up there on his own track. Oh, but he starts to drift backwards. Mr. Blue, Doc Fresh in the mix. Everyone going backwards, though. Who is going forward? When I see no ducks going forward. Oh, Skittles. Skittles duck going forward. Oh, he hits a wall. Mac attack looking there. Oh, Callisto. Callisto in the Batman duck. Callisto is going to take it down. As if Callisto needs more things to win. Your RaceGOW5 champion, Callisto. He said he did like this track a lot, too. He just didn't get that much time on it. Congratulations, Callisto. Hummingbird V4 for you, sir. All right. Doc Fresh in second. K-Bar in third. Last place, Charlottesville Drone. All right, we have a few more giveaways in our other categories, and then we will wrap this up. First of all, in our other categories, we've got the Track4 verification. All right. Boom. Every name there that verified. Oops. Clear. 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 Do somewhat of a short one. $20 for the verification prize. Who's it going to be? You get 1 entry per verification. And Ballhawk in the dinosaur drone seems to have the early lead. There's a whole lot of zips in there. I see a bunch of zips. I see a Quadzilla charging at the bottom. I see a Pesties at the top. I see another Quadzilla. And this bottom Quadzilla wins. Congratulations, Quadzilla. Lots of Quadzillas in there. Quadzilla did a lot of verification, obviously. Congratulations to our winner, Quadzilla, for $20. Next, we have the $10 verification. That is for the seconds people seconding. A lot of that's. I mean, if Cybex doesn't win this one, that would be kind of sad. Mostly Cybex here. We've got mostly Cybexes. Got a lot of Cybex. We got a few Hotspurs, one Quadzilla, and a bunch of Rod Silvas. This one's for $10. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, there are a lot of Cybex ducks here. I would say maybe 80% of the ducks are Cybex. Will Cybex win? Which Cybex duck will win if Cybex wins? Oh, but Rod Silva's in there. Rod Silva wants to make it his. But oh, but Cybex charging forward ahead of Cybex, Cybex, and Cybex, 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 and it's Cybex! Oh, but Rod Silva did get second. But Cybex got third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Hotspur in there at 11th. Congratulations, Cybex. You get $10. For verification. I spelled your name wrong. I put a V in there. All right. Now let's go to our Liftoff Micro Drones prize. $10 also for the Liftoff prize. We had... Wait a minute. Where's our leaderboard? Here it is. Track 5. Liftoff. A total of 15 pilots here. 15 pilots. We'll do 15 seconds for those 15 pilots. Oh, look how big these ducks are. Look at the size of those ducks. There's some giant ducks. No one's charging forward. Oh, here comes a duck. Butterfly, it looks like. Butterfly possibly taking down Kiwi D's right there also, but it is Butterfly. Congratulations, Butterfly. I think that's Bionic Butterfly. Not 100% sure. I'll email a check. Congratulations. And then our Velocidrone, we didn't do last week also, so we've got 2, Track 4 and Track 5 that we've got to give away. So if we go to our leaderboard here, first let's go back to Track 4. We got our Velocidrone leaderboard here. We had 193 pilots in the Velocidrone leaderboard. Neon just edging out T-Dog. Clear, boom. 193. 1, 2, 3 shuffles, and we send it. Zoop. The early leader, Blasta. I see all the A's there, but he's drifting backwards now. Goddess Randy up there. Shawnee D, our current leader. But who is going to charge forward in the last 10 seconds? Ursa FPV, K-Sauce in the mix. K-Sauce seems to be the leader, and it is K-Sauce. K-Sauce, your Velocidrone leaderboard winner. Bodie and Astro leaderboard, Wheelman in last. All right, now we go to track number 5, this current track. And we had 180 pilots on the Velocidrone leaderboard. T-Doge leading the way this time, or for this track. 180 names. Three shuffles. 37 seconds on the clock. Who's going to be our winner? Kimhai iCopter team, currently the leader. Slugus up there, Frankie Danger, Slacker Co. in the mix, Galileo, Doomsday Rebel. Shavarok seems to be charging forward. He's got the backwards hat. Oh, but he goes backwards. 8 seconds left. Who's gonna be moving forward? I see Dingles in there. Oh, but there's some ducks moving fast. Zare at the bottom. Turpy at the top. Zare! Congratulations, Zare. You get the $25 from Velocidrome giveaway. All right, and that's almost every prize except for our EMAX prizes. Switch was in second, Froomy, Shawnee D in last. Our EMAX Nano Scout prizes. Oh, now that we're into the second half, we've got a $100 code for our first winner and then $50 cash for our second winner. How many EMAX Nano Scout pilots do we have in Track 5? We have 24. Oscar, are you in the... Yes, Cumber, you're in it. I see you right there. 53. Wait, no. Hotspur. Did you put a time in Hotspur? I don't see you in that one. Did you put down a time? Oh, you only did 1 lap. All right, we'll put you in. All right, 25 total people. Let's do 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, go. $100 EMAX USA gift card coming up right here. Joshua D with the early lead, but everybody's kind of locked together. Hotspur, who just got in late, was mixed it up. Rod Silva, who's been in second place almost every time to AK, charging up, and Rod Silva is your winner. Congratulations, Rod Silva. You get the $100 off code to EMAX USA, and our next race is for $50 cash. 1, 2, 3. It's our last. Rod Silva. Unfortunately, it's EMAX USA, so I don't think you can use it in there. But maybe if you've won some other stuff, maybe I can buy it for you and then send it to you. Anyway, $50 cash right now coming, and it's going to be Bionic Butterfly. I believe Butterfly also won the Liftoff Microdrones one. Congratulations, Bionic Butterfly. Oh, he's won before. Bionic Butterfly. Boom. All right, and there are our winners. Actually, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Our winners for the EMAX prizes. There's also season-long giveaways for the EMAX prizes. For the bonus tier, you have to participate in at least 6 tracks to be eligible for these 3 giveaways here in the bonus tier. That's in the and then same thing in the everyone prizes. You have to have participated in at least 6 tracks. And we've got these 3 bonus prizes that'll be at the end of the season. We also got prizes coming up next week for the FMV race, a bunch of cash and some motors and other items. So, but the prize pools are slightly winding down. They're still pretty similar, but slightly less. And then, of course, after the final race, we'll do the season-long giveaways. And there's all the performance prizes as well for the entire season. So the winner of each of the categories, which right now would be T-Dog T-Dog, T-Dog, AK. But if AK broke his Nano Scout, Rod Silva might be able to sneak in there and win this one. Anyway, got some cash and some extra stuff. T-Dog might be getting a lot of first place loot boxes and proper move of tools. Maybe you know what we're gonna do? If T-Dog wins every single category, we're gonna kick it down to like second or third, and these other ones to find some other winners, since he doesn't need the boxes over and over again. But he'll take all the cash. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good Saturday. I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's coming up. If you are looking for something to do on Christmas, FMV still held their race, and they're going to have one on New Year's Day as well on Thursday. So come hang out and race in the FMV race with Mystery and EDOC and the whole gang. Anyway, we'll see everyone in 2 weekends from now. That's what is that? That's January 10th. And we'll have the review of track number 5. And January 2nd is when the next track comes out. Oh, and again, before midnight, if you submit your video before, or your track building track contest track, if you submit that before midnight, it'll still be considered, and you could possibly be track number 7. Right now I have one picked out, but someone could make a better one. Anyway, peace.